What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Papa Joke here for another episode of our Rainier View Jokers Team Builder Dynasty. And you guys just watched the game against Bowling Green, so it is time for the pre-week video where we will go over recruiting and standing stats. You guys know how this works by now, so let's just go ahead and get into this. We're going to go ahead and advance the week. 0-4 on the year. We were not able to get our first W as a program. We're not doing it for the program. Connor Elgin has reached his top 3 schools. This after a visit in which I'm sure he was not impressed. But he did make it in there. Also, Von Ingold. We are blowing teams out with both of these guys right now. It's looking really good for Ingold and Elgin. Also, Ingold 6'4", 195. I didn't even notice he was 6'4". That's huge because I believe he has like 93, 94 speed. Von Ingold, the Elgin to Ingold connection is going to be diabolical, boys, hopefully. And they'll probably have different names. At least there's a chance that they have different names, as I stated in episode 1. This week we're going to be going against Coastal Carolina on the road. Let's go ahead and hop into recruiting and see where we're at. Whew. So, again, it's looking really good for quarterback. I mean, Connor Elgin, I assume, is going to be committing to us within a week or two. I would have to guess and hope. 91 speed, man. Really hoping for Connor to commit to us. Peace also might commit as well, but he'll probably be our backup. Now, he definitely will be our backup. It's no probably about it. But it's good to have. We did lose Mitchell Casey, so we're going to remove him. Gentry, however, it's not looking good for Gentry. And this is a guy I really like. I think we're going to start... Oh, dude, he's almost in his top 8. I think we're going to send the house and see what we can do for him. I know this might be a bit extreme, but I would love to get 2 receivers coming in with him. Glenn Gallimore. We are number 2, and I'm not even doing anything crazy for him. Frankly, I just don't know how fast he's going to be. So let's take a look at these. These tackles were not the best. We're going to remove these tackles and just move on from them. We got locked out, unfortunately, on these. Is there anything we can do about that? I don't believe there is right now. We did get locked out on both guards, which sucks. So we got to look more into that. However, Amato, a gem center, is interested in us. We're in his top 3. We're going to go ahead and send the house on him as well. We're using a lot of hours here, but we really need some help there. So, Buddy's not very good. Trope is not good. We're going to remove him. We did lose out on Deontay Kane. Not a huge loss. Spiegel, we're not going to get. It doesn't look like. Boudreaux, it doesn't look like we're going to get him either. So we're going to have to make some money moves there as well. At defensive tackle, we're going to get rid of Harmon. Clapp, however, is somebody that we're very interested in, and he is not loving us at the moment. I don't want to use every single hour in the world on Buddy, so I think we're going to have to move on from Clapp as well. Unfortunately, didn't want to do that. Cole Parker is interested. He's not the best, but he's something. And I like Campanaro, but we're not getting much ground on him either. So we're going to have to go add some more recruits to the board. I think running back is still very important. Sminziak, huh? Let's see. Did we already take a look at Durbin? I don't remember. We're going to take a look at these. Not him, because he's JUCO. We're going to take a look at some of these 2 stars. I don't remember if we already did this. Receivers we're feeling pretty good about. We need more tackles. Naylor, Sweat, Ramsey. Let's get some O-linemen in here, man. Like, we're needing it bad. We might even take a look at this JUCO fella here, just to have a good shot at somebody coming in and helping us out. But let's get a couple of these guys in here. I don't know who it is that we already scouted, so let's take a look at these fellas. And then again, we need pass rush help in a big way. Let's get a few of these guys. That's a run stopper. Could potentially play defensive tackle for us, though. So we'll add him to the list. And then we need some pass rushing specialists. DJ Parker. I don't know if we already... Oh, he's getting close to his... Cole Parker's in our list. This is a pass coverage linebacker. Oh, no, he's almost in his top 8 already. Let's add some more rushers here. Man. Devron Clements. He's a run stopper, though. Pass coverage. He's not being, like, super recruited, so that's an interesting one. Actually, you know what? It's too interesting to just leave. We could snoop in there. Potentially. Let's get a, let's see some rushers here, as well as DJ Parker. I think that could be big for us. Let's look in the... Let's just focus on what we got. Some trenches action here. And let's just go right to them because we need help bad. So, Naylor. Okay. Okay, yep. I like what I'm seeing there. We're definitely going to add Naylor to this list. He is a gem. We'll see how Buddy's feeling about us. Honestly, not hating him either. This is pretty good. I'll go ahead and offer him a scholarship. I think we're going to get locked out on him. I don't hate him either. We'll go ahead and offer him one. We just need any help we can get right now. And we're going to go ahead and offer Rashad one as well. On guards. See what we can get. Ooh. I mean, he's not terrible. Again, we can't afford to be too picky. All right, let's just call it there on that. I'm really hoping Connor Elgin commits to us this coming week. Let's take a look at the top stories. Virginia Tech, rank 18, beat rank 7 Miami, and they move up to 11. Miami drops to 14. Georgia beat Alabama 25-24 in overtime. Georgia was number 1. Alabama was ranked number 4. Number 13, Utah beat number 15, Arizona. Utah moves up to number 9. Arizona drops to 25. And Shiloh Sanders gets player of the game for 5 tackles there. I'm not sure why that's a story, but let's go take a look at the top 25 and the Heisman watch. I didn't mean to click into this. As has been the case, feel free to just go ahead and pause and take a closer look at this. But the top 5, at number 5, you're going to get Penn State. Number 4 is NC State. Number 3 is Notre Dame. Number 2 is Ohio State. Number 1 right now is Georgia. The Heisman watch, let's take a little peek-see-loo there. Avery Johnson, the quarterback from Kansas State, I believe, yeah, he maintains his number 1 spot. Curtis Rourke, the quarterback from Indiana, keeps number 2. Jalen Milroe at Alabama keeps number 3. Dorian Singer, a wide receiver from Utah, moves up to number 4. And Riley Leonard cracks the top 5 on the Heisman watch from Notre Dame. Let's go take a look at the conference standings now as we advance a week. In the ACC, Duke at 5-0, NC State at 5-0, Virginia Tech and Pitt are also 4-0. In the American here, we got Memphis and Temple at 4-1. In the Big 12, Colorado, the only undefeated team remaining there, 5-0. Utah ranked 9 at 4-1. They did just defeat that other ranked team. I forget who it was already. In the Big 10, Ohio State is the only team left at 4-0. Only undefeated team left in the Big 10. In the CUSA, Liberty leads at 4-1. In the MAC, we got Akron at 3-1, leading the way here. The Mountain West, Wyoming is 3-2. In the Pac-2, Washington State's 3-1. In the SEC, Georgia, the only undefeated team left at 4-0. Alabama, they just defeated, goes to 4-1. And then the Sun Belt, Louisiana, the Ragin' Cajuns continue to ball. They are 5-0. Good for Louisiana. You love to see it. Let's go take a look at the stats now on the season. Jacob Bennett's rough season. It's been an up and down roller coaster ride. 4 straight games, all 4 games, he has thrown a pick six and multiple interceptions for that matter. He is sitting at a 58% completion percentage, 7 touchdowns to 10 picks, 1,107 yards. It's good for 276 a game. So he's getting the yards, not quite getting the touchdowns, and throwing too many picks right now. That has been the issue for Jacob Bennett. Rushing wise, Leo Harrington is only averaging 45 yards per game, 3.9 a carry. That number is dropping the more he's getting the ball. He does have 1 rushing touchdown. Finn Carter has 2 on his 50 yards on the ground. Wesley Price continues to lead the team in receptions and yards, but still does not have a touchdown. He's got 23 for 328. Jonah Bennett, 12 receptions for 237 yards and a touchdown. Finn Carter continues to be a red zone monster. 16 receptions, 224 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Leo Harrington, 14 for 165 and a touchdown. Cole Anderson getting his first touchdown of the year in the last game against Bowling Green, 4 for 79 and a touchdown. And Micah Lewis has been almost non-existent, 3 for 55. So you don't love to see that. Backup tight end Harrison Foster does have 1 as well for 15. Our team leader in tacklers is a free safety, Xavier Mason. Not a great sign. Jasper Knight drops to number 2, tied with Jackson Thompson. We have 2 safeties up here in the top 3. Jasper Knight is leading the team in tackles for loss. We still only have the 1 sack on the year. It's from Jackson Thompson. And 3 interceptions still. Thompson, Knight, and Brooks, each with 1. And then kicking-wise, still 2 for 4 from Jameson Clark. He is 8 for 8 on extra points. So nothing there new to talk about. So that's going to be that for the week there. And thank you guys so much for watching. It really means a lot. If you're enjoying the videos, please, please, please subscribe and like the video. I hope to just keep cranking these out for you guys. I'm really enjoying making these. So thank you so much, and much love to every single one of you. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, night, morning, evening, whatever time it is, whenever you're watching this. I appreciate you guys very, very much. So you all take care and stay safe.